at what price level are the interest rates attractive enough for institutions to buy up and stake it? Essentially, it's the interest rate that's going to show how valuable the protocol is. So if it's generating more fees than Uniswap, obviously that's due to liquidations, trading fees, etc. But it does become more attractive because it's paying you like, what is it now, 8% in pure ETH, which is 8% a year in stock dividend shares is probably really hard to come by. Could be wrong because I'm not involved in it, but I believe the metrics of GMX are very rare in traditional markets. So what we have, so at the price of $54 this week, the ETH is 3.65%. Now last week it was like 8.6%. Now the reason that is low this week, calculated week to week, is literally because we've been in this range here for a full week with hardly any price action, which means hardly any liquidations, etc. But I think GMX next year is going to be in this green area, which means I believe it's going to be 56 to $100 plus dollars. And obviously, people are, well, that's not a lot. However,
still double where it is now, possibly.
Still double, yeah, and you're getting paid to hold it. You can take your cost out if you want to, or hold it long term. It is like any investment, a long term project. And the chart's just nice. Just the 3-day time frame. You can see here, yeah, this right there. That was a massive buy up wick. That was the FTX crash. We've just pinged out of that, and the resistance here we've now retested, and as support. And this one, we retested it here, and we retested it again. So the chart itself is like just really looking good. Take the ribbons off. And I do believe it's operating on a 3-day time frame, like a high time frame scale. I've said my target for this year, I made it back in summer, was this green area by the end of December. And we've been in it once, and I believe we are going in it again by the end of the month. And I'm just going to keep an eye on it, because when we do, this RSI value, pretty high here, 79. When the RSI in the 3-day time frame is up in the top, I'll probably be creaming some profits. Not a lot, just creaming like small amounts. And then when we come back down, I will reinvest, because you're probably going to see this pop out, make some new highs, come back down, back test this as support, and then, it'll take its time, basically. You can see here we're in a range for about half a year. Yeah, 126 days, so a third of a year. Now that's kind of, if the fundamentals keep going, that's the kind of thing we'll see again. We'll make a new step up, essentially. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's right. We're just do and deliver. We don't give you a date of things to be done by. They just just get on and do it. Protocol solid, got loads of growth, highlighting that you don't have to use centralized exchanges either to do trades. So I think it's good. Anybody who's selling GMX right now or shorting it, for me, are taking a big risk, because the 3-day time, like the higher time frame, it just looks good. It's filtering through. Look, you can see a crossover now on the 5-day. If that closes in 4 days' time, it's making new candle closes So I wouldn't be selling here. I think it's too early. I think you should sell when we get up here, if you're going to. I'm already considering aping back in with like my small trade amount. But I don't want to because when I look at that chart, but yeah, you're buying a top, but look at like the momentum. It's the momentum is changing. It does really make me want to ape back in with my trading pot, which I made some money on. But that's not the way to do it. Unless it's just for another quick flip, like where we pop out of here